Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fifth Team Takeover interview. My name is Ross, the founder of Takeover Sports, and today I am joined by the new defensive assistant at John Hopkins University, Coach Derrick Mason. Coach, how you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing today?
I'm good, man. I appreciate it. I know that your camp started today, so exciting times, exciting
Yeah.
times.
Yep.
Uh, how were the last couple days for you? Because I know, kids coming back in and everything like that.
Just busy with meetings, just getting everything, started, getting everything ready. But besides that, we started today with practice and got everything rolling.
Okay, all right. And successful season this year, successful season. All right. Well, let's start a little bit with background. You graduated from Towson in 2013 with a bachelor's in science, and then you went into coaching. If you can kind of talk about what got you into coaching and some of the steps along the way to get you here.
So my cousin got me into coaching. I started on a youth league level, Pal Hawks. Then went to high school, Glen Burnie High School. The athletic director, Mr. Sider, he actually asked me would I be interested in coaching high school football, and he recommended me to Coach Eric Woodson. And from there, I got my opportunity, and I appreciate Coach Woodson. A good guy. He exposed me to a lot. Put me in various different jobs as far as on the coaching staff, from a defensive coordinator, a JV head coach. Put me on the offensive side of the ball, and it groomed me for everything. Also let me do recruiting too. He exposed me to that. So put me in the room with different recruiting coordinators from universities. So I got the opportunity to do that, and that was very important to network and to help student athletes get to the next level. So I truly appreciate him for that. From there, I went to North County High School under Quentin Jones for 2 years. I went to Meade High School under Tenardo Sharps for a year. And then before I got to Johns Hopkins, I was under Rob Elliott and Coach Means at Chesapeake High School.
Okay. So Chesapeake is on the eastern shore, Salisbury, Maryland, correct?
No, Chesapeake, Pasadena, Maryland. Yep.
Pasadena.
Pasadena,
Okay.
Maryland.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'll say, Maryland kid. I'm trying to map everything out here.
Right.
So,
Yeah, everything's Anne Arundel County.
Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. All right. Good to know. So now you're at John Hopkins. You're working under Coach Dan Watica. Have you been able to kind of pick his brain like you've been able to do with all the other coaches that you've been able to work with, or?
Yeah, Coach Watica is the defensive coordinator. Coach Kamara is the head coach, and Coach BJ Hill is the defensive backs coach. I work closely with Coach BJ Hill and Coach Watica.
Okay.
Great guys. I truly appreciate him. When Coach Watica called me, man, he had this excitement, and I was like, "Yeah, I got to be a part of this." Since I've been here, Coach BJ Hill has taken me under his wing, teaching me everything. Terminology is probably the big thing that I'm getting caught up on. So, but besides that, Coach Kamara, he's a great guy, great coach. Jokes around a little bit, but that keeps everything, easy going and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to keep a good positive energy around the team. That way, success comes with the energy that you bring in. So,
Right.
Positive energy, positive results. I do want to talk about John Hopkins' defense last year because it was nuts. So we're looking at 14 points a game, 2.4 rushing yard attempts, 73 rushing yards a game, 13 picks, 13 forced fumbles, 39 sacks, 10-1 last year. Those are, just a little bit of digging. Those are the numbers I could find. So what do you guys think you'll be able to do this year, kind of bringing some of that with you? And since I guess you started camp today, were there any guys that you kind of were able to see and were like, okay, I know what to do with him. I can, kind of bring some ideas with him and things like that.
We just want to repeat from last year, but just continue to build on what they did last year and take care of some things that may have cost them, like a game against Susquehanna last year, and just keep on going in the right direction, doing the right things, giving great effort, hustling, and knowing your assignment and doing your assignment at a high level. That's all we want to do. Whatever the coaching staff gives our athletes, they go at a high level and they give their effort. And pretty much they're great kids. I'm happy to be here, but I think it's going to be a successful season.
Okay, fingers crossed for a successful season. All starts week 1. So, I'm going to be watching week 1 just to make sure that everything goes well on your side. Hopefully we can talk after the season and kind of talk about the season, how everything went. Fingers crossed for you guys, healthy, successful season.
Right. Truly appreciate that.
Of course, man. Of course. Well, look, I do kind of want to get you going because I know you guys are just coming out of walkthroughs and everything. So, just one last question. What kind of can you bring from being all across the country, both high school, well, not all across the country, but all across, Maryland, high school coaching to now college coaching? What advice can you give to some recruits trying to find a place to go?
Starts in the classroom. Starts at home, creating great habits with your grades. Also, when you get in high school, a couple things that I've learned over my high school experience: get registered with the NCAA, talk to your guidance counselor, make sure you're taking the right classes, so that you won't be behind, like going into your senior year, or you could possibly have a mistake or anything like that. Second thing is your highlights. Make sure that, those are 3 to 5 minutes. Make sure you're talking to your head coach. Hey, I want to play college ball. That's what I want to do. How can I go about that? Can you help me, look at some schools and stuff like that? You also have, you could go on unofficial visits, and I will make a list of schools. Maybe like 10. And if you're in the Maryland area, hey, start with the local schools. You have Salisbury, you have here Johns Hopkins, you have Morgan State, you have Navy, you have Maryland, you have Stevenson. You have plenty of schools to go around to see how their academics and their athletics are going. And then you could branch out maybe a couple hours or something like that and see what else is out there. I would start there. Also, be honest with yourself. Hey, everybody wants to play Division I football, but everybody's not going to play Division I football. Playing college football, being able to play college football anywhere is just a great thing. So, hey, it's great football everywhere on all levels: Division I, Division II, Division III, even junior college. It's great football. So don't just always look at it like, hey, I want to play Division I football. I'm not trying to knock any student athlete's dreams if that's their goal, what they want to do, but also be open to everything. Along with the transfer portal, don't play around with it as far as, hey, if you get a place that loves you and you love that place, then go ahead, go to that school. Don't wait around. Hey, I'm waiting for this place, so I'm waiting for this place. I have this place, and this school really loves me. Go ahead, go with that school. That's about it as far as like a good advice that I've learned over a period of time. And also involve your parents. I've been in situations where a student athlete didn't involve his parents at all, and a parent come in there and they're like, hey, what's going on? Like, and the student already been on a visit, tuition costs this, and things were progressing, and the parent didn't even know. SATs, ACTs also. Some schools are SAT, ACT optional. Some don't care if you take it. So also that's all of doing the background and find out information on those schools. So that's what I would start with. That's my advice to any student athlete. I'm always open to help anyone, any high school student, or just give them a little bit of information. I don't know it all at the end of the day, but I definitely will find information and talk to people to get that information to anyone.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, thank you so much for stopping by and, talking to everybody. I appreciate you, and hopefully we can do it again soon.
Thanks, man. I truly appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Coach Derrick Mason, everybody. Best of luck, John Hopkins, this season.
Thank you.